Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. And it is for the first time ever, it is an IPL 2023 Watchalong, and it is a big one. It's the playoff winner goes to the final. It's first versus second. It's Chennai Super Kings taking on the Gujarat Titans. Um, Qualify one live from Chennai. Um, So yeah, of course, but these two teams that finish, um, Gura Titans that finish first, in the group, uh, in the table. CSK, of course, Chennai Super Kings, that finished second. But it is being played at CSK Stadium because it was said planned. So, and first ball of the day, from Mohammad Shami. Lots of swing, of course. Gaikwad has been a rock for the CSK team, but so has Devon Conway. If we look, um, when these teams played, made, in the season, let me just. That was the first game that was Chennai played. Lost, and Gura Titans won by 5 wickets. So yeah, first ball again a dot ball day for Chennai. If you look at the Chennai lineup, Gaikwad, Conway, Debu, Raina, Mohan Ali, Raidu, Jada, Dhoni, Char, Despanda, and Chishkana. So they have a D batting order going all the way to Dhoni. So yeah, that's one pro, and just opens the face of the bat, lets it run there to fine leg for two, and that opens the scoring for Chennai. So let me change that. It's two runs of that. So yeah, so far very much in it. Of course, substitutes for Chennai new rule. They are subs allowed. Mitchell Santa, um, one of the key ones there. Gaikwad just plays at that, almost gets an edge on that. So it's now been 3 dots and 2 runs in this over. So close there. Almost got the edge on it. Of course, great support that CSK have. Um, I got always amazing support at their home ground. Can't a sea of yellow as the camera pans to the crowd, and they're going to take a quick single day off the 5 pad, which means it puts Devon Conway, the New Zealander, on strike. Um, so that's 3 runs. I believe a ball to go. Last ball of the over. My quad is looking a bit uncomfortable at this moment. If we look at the Titan subs, Shankar Mavi is a good bowler. Saw him a few times. Those make up the important ones really. So yeah, last ball of the over, Devon Conway just steers it down there to third man off fine leg. Don't know which one. So that brings up 4 runs on the board, and that is the first over complete. It's, of this. Of course, this is a T20 match, so it won't be as long as the this is the shortest form of cricket. So yeah, if we just see the ball is nipping a lot, swinging a lot more. Chami is getting very good swing from the deck already. Um, Gaikwad looked uncomfortable. Um, so yeah, what will we see happen in this game? More Alkande, I believe is how you say his name, is going to produce the second over for us. As hopefully they're going to show some stats about him. Yeah, 35 matches played, 57 wickets, average economy of 7 runs, which is pretty good. That those stats. First ball and Conway just steers it again down past the keeper, which brings up 5, which brings up another run. That will make it now. So yeah. Conway, the guy caught now on strike. Will he do a bit better than he did? Hopefully, well, if you are a CSK fan, cover. They got backward point cover, mid off, mid on inside the circle. Um, the Titans, Gaikwad, right-handed batsman. Oh, that ball skid off the pitch, flying. Um, wow, that went quick off the pitch. Are they going to go for potential review? Let's see the replay. I don't think there's any edge on it, but wow, that went quick. That went quick. Even the keeper's face saying, wow. That brings up another dot ball. Gaikwad will not be happy with himself. He had 2 runs of 6 balls. He would want to do a bit better. Oh, in the air, and it's a wicket. Gaikwad, he hasn't looked good. Premature shot, and it's a wicket. It's Gaikwad gone on for CSK. It's a wicket, yeah, for the Gujarat Titans. Gaikwad goes, and this is big. Because he's usually the one that starts their role. CSK fans, trying to cheer them on the camera panning to them, showing yeah. Oh wait, I didn't see it. It's been called a no ball. It's been called a no ball. Drama. It's been called a no ball. He is not. That's why the CSK fans are celebrating. I was like, what's going on? Gaikwad is in. It's a no ball of from this young man. Let me see this. Is this a no ball? Yes, it is. It is a no ball. It's one of those that somewhat happens, and it's a big loss. It's a big loss. Yeah, for the Titans, they would have wanted to get an early wicket, and I thought they did, but the cameras doesn't lie. Hardik Pandya is frustrated himself. Yeah, Chelsea saying the Super Kings are bums. No ball, and it's hit Gaikwad. Hits a massive six for Gaikwad. And that's going to bring him a lot of confidence. That brings up now over 10 runs in this over, which brings up 8 runs for Gaikwad. He will get some confidence right now from that. Confidence for Gaikwad. A confident Gaikwad is not one you want. 82 meters that traveled. And how is that novel going to impact the innings? Gaikwad hits it through the covers, and that should be four, and it is four. Oh, that's what the noble effect has on him. Three two boundaries in a row after he was dismissed, falsely dismissed. Beautiful shot, beautiful cover drive, and that's a beauty. That's an absolute beauty through the covers. Two balls left of this over. Not like not Alcande wondering what can he do to get back into this contest. Oh, Gaikwad just steals it, but Chemi is there, and he will scoop it up. They will run for two, which brings up 18. They're close to getting that 20 more. Um, and just fun, I don't know about you, but as soon as you said that they they are bombed CSK, then they have now come back and proven you wrong, mate. Be up yourself, Chris. See you in the chat. Be up, mate. Gaikwad, I think it was three of eight balls, something like that. He got dismissed, no ball. Now he's 14 of 10, and a dot ball to end the over, which makes it a thrilling over, really. Who would have thought at no ball would have had such big of an effect on this game? So yeah, um, so yeah, Devon Conway will be now on strike against Shami. One of the coaching staff of Gujarat Titans going over to Malkande, speaking about him on what he needs to work on for the next over. So yeah. Ahmad Shami bowling to Devon Conway. And that ball swings so much, angling into the pads of Devon Conway. Not too much so that he can play it off his legs, but it is in a pain. I'm looking for it. LBW. So yeah, but Shami, I said, first over was really good. Think what Chennai might just do is just let him. Don't lose your wickets when he's bowling. Get through his four overs and then attack the rest of the bowlers. Devon Conway coming down the pitch doesn't time it, but they run for a single. That brings up 19 runs. So yeah, smash that like button if you haven't already. That's much appreciated. And follow us on the socials, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all linked below, or as you can see in the ticker. Gaikwad to Shami to Gaikwad, and Gaikwad just gets it away from him. He's really struggling right now. If we see Al Shami usually the misses his um the the batsman, he usually angles it in. It angles a few balls in, but then off the pitch it swings away. So it makes that is a little bit harder to pick. and just makes them want to play at it. Um, and the guy quite hits it through the covers, and it's a welcome boundary for CSK. It brings up 23 for them, and he's right in it right now. Gaikwad. He's not afraid of anyone at this moment of time. He's he's showing you what he's got coming off. So yeah, if you see middle of cover, there's lots of space. Oh, that ball Neptune. That ball Neptune there. And it is a dot ball, but that gap between middle and cover is a big gap. So you would think that they would be closer to each other, but that again allows the gap for them to hit it straight down the ground. So yeah, Shami angles it in, and Gaikot makes sure he gets bets on that, and that's the over 3 overs gone 23 runs off it. CSK would be happy. Will be happy, especially after that no ball decision. Luck went their way. Titans, they would be a bit disappointed with themselves. They would have wanted to trouble CSK, but yeah, it is what it is. Nor can they coming back for a second over. Of course, he's the one that conceded that at what at no ball. So last match that was played at pitch five of this ground, CSK scored 200, and the Punjab Super Kings scored 201. And Conway plays it straight to the fielder there of Nalkande. Conway has been quiet, but he's only faced five balls. Let's just going through the sequence of events again. No ball, and then a massive six, pulled short off the short ball six, and then through the covers played for welcome boundary. That's what happened in that last over of Nadal Kande. Oh, Titans. Oh, fielding by Rashid Khan. Something we said. Oh, is that? No, that's not Rashid Khan. Who's that? Let's field it there. What's going to only be a single? It is three now that they have considered. The sloppy fielding ball goes through his hands. Just trying to see who it is. And but again, sloppy from them. Um, so yeah, CSK getting a bit too far now. That's what I'm saying. Get them out. It's not that easy. Nur. Who's that? Let me quickly just have a look at the lineups. Who's that? I think it's Titans lineup. Nur Ahmed. Oh, Afghanistan player. Right after the Rashid Khan. So yeah. One sec, people. So yeah, um, it was a dot ball and then now a single. So 4 runs so far off this over brings it to 27. Conway is coming at to run a ball right now. He's going to want to start hitting boundaries, but maybe it doesn't have to. We will see. We will see. We will see. Fourth ball of this over. Con is tearing him down. Oh, he tries to go for the scoop shot. Almost off his pad, it hits the wicket, but that was close. Let's see this again. Scoop shot, the ball follows him. I think it's his upper body, and the ball almost hit the wicket. Conway is allowed to tap it away. He is allowed to do that. The bowling coach of the Titans saying, well done, they. Titans economic rate in the first 6 overs is 8. They currently on 7. So they're doing really good, the bowlers right now. Look overall. Oh, that's a brilliant shot by Conway. That will race to the boundary. And CSK fans getting up are really happy right now. If you are CSK fans, for the sun, 31 0. So yeah, it's been 3 4s and 1 6 this inning so far. 2 overs left of this power play. The Titans would want to get at least a wicket or two just to help their cause. And what they have done, they've brought in the experienced spinner of Rashid Khan, saying, Rashid, we need a wicket. Can you give us that, please? Of course, Rashid Khan, 15 matches in the Tata IPL, 24 wickets, economy of 7.82. Really good stats there. Um, Almost getting double the wickets he's got. So yeah, Gaikwad to Rashid Khan to Gaikwad. When he misses it, and that was almost a wicket there for the Titans. I think what I've done, they said, Shami, we're going to need you for the death. Relax a bit. We will come. Your time will come. Your time will come. So yeah. But if you haven't already, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're watching us for the first time. And great save there on the boundary. Saving 2 runs there, but conceding two makes brings it to 33. but 2 runs conceding is better than 33. Let's get that straight. Um, so yeah, 33. um, And dot ball day. So Conway still has not faced more than 10 balls. He's faced 8 balls, got 10 runs. He's playing a bit part role right now. And a quick single taken. Are they going to 10 for 2? Yes, they do. And it's good work. It's good work, yeah, for CSK. Now bring the total closer to that 40 mark. Going at almost 10 runs over right now, CSK. Second last ball of this innings. Gaikwad hits it over the top of the inner ring and it brings up a welcome boundary. And that is what you call good control. That's what they call disciplineness and being aware of what to do when. So yeah, I'll be back in. Okay, sorry that took so long. Um, but yep, yourself, Diba, Diba, yeah, be up yourself, mate. Um, yeah. Oh, so let me just get. Uh, Strategic timeout is available for the Titans if they want to take it. Let me just change this. They've brought in another spinner. Now for no. After 5. I was just going to check. Nur, the one that must be. Oh, and almost a brilliant catch. Almost a brilliant catch by, I think that's Dashan Shanaka, if I'm not wrong, but that brings up 49 for CSK, coming at a rate at above of um above almost above what is it? There. Uh Above 10. That's all. So yeah. Emerging player of the season, you got Patrina Nora with 13 wickets, Dushanaka of CSK with 9. Chaiswal has scored over 600 runs. Conway tried to do something special there, and the Titans have called for a strategic time out on the 6th over mark. They've said we need we need to have time to talk to our coaches. Um, so yeah. Yeah, but assessment for me after these 6 overs, Gujarat Titans were in control, but after the snowball, it's been all CSK. So yeah, um, for me, I think a worrying sign is that maybe Conway not getting much of the ball for CSK. Other than that, they've been really good. For the Titans, is how can we possibly get a wicket? Rashid Khan has gone for nine runs. Our best bowler Mohammad Shami um, has bowled service as and gone for 8, but the rest aren't helping him really. Um, and the thing is, it's not 9 runs that's been single. It's been boundaries, which gives the CSK confidence. So yeah, um, you all know the CSK's batting lineup, how deep it goes. Rane, Ali, and Batiraitu. He used to be an opener. Now he comes in at 5. Dubey, Jada, Dhoni. That's one, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6 more batters to come. Um, um. So yeah, madness. Yeah. What team do you like, mate? What team? If you have a reference to a team, then yeah. But the strategic timeout is now done. I forgot to do my prediction before I end, and for the before it kicked off. But let me just check what I said. Can't remember what I said. Rashid Khan back in the attack. 2 runs conceded already. That's great. Off the first ball, you can see 2 runs. 12. If I said 12, I apologize. Um. So yeah. What did I say? I said I backed the Titans to win. So uh, I don't want them to win, but I think they will. Another 2 runs there. And what they are doing now currently to Rashid Khan is what to call oh it's what you call batting against a spinner, a lead spinner like Rashid Khan. Um, that is rotate the strike, and when the opportunity comes, you smash him down. That's literally what you do against Rashid Khan on at this stage. So yeah, Rashid Khan. Oh, nice work defending, keeping the ball out. CSK fans are very much happy. Just guides the ball down there to find leg, and nobody is there, and it will be a boundary for CSK. And Rashid Khan, he doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. He's getting destroyed right now, Rashid Khan. And Rashid Khan, good ball there. Gaikwad is now close to 15 runs off of 50. Might get it in the next over. Rashid Khan. Oh, will they run for 2? No, they will take on their arm. Just run for a single. That brings the total to 58. So they just under 10 runs and over. After 7 overs. Is it 6 or 7 overs? 7, yeah, 7, of course. So just under that. Well, not just, but a few to go. But Noor back into the attack. Attack another spinner. Oh, well played there, and they will run for 2. 2 runs. Great running between the wickets between these two. They know what to do. Mm, Um, and is Gaikwad getting all these runs, all these twos? By the way, it's not Devon Conway. Of course, I'm a big fan of Devon Conway. Really big fan. 6 runs to go for his 50. It's Gaikwad, and he steers it down there, but it will only be a single. Brings up 61 runs for them, and he's played a magnificent part. Gaikwad after at a slow start, a struggle start, but then that no ball decision just gave him confidence. And he's hit on 5 4s and 1 6 this innings. Conway straight to the fielder. Conway is a man that the Titans would want to get out. Make sure them they keep losing wickets. Um, so yeah, at one end, and then Gaikwad will be at, at another stage. Be just they thinking, what can I do more? But CSK has lost the fewest wickets between the first and sixth over. They rotated the striker will update it after this. As Gaikwad, it's a straight to the field, and they just say singles now. So that's 63. Gaikwad moves a run closer to is 50. Ball of the over Conway to down the ground, and it will only be single for David Miller, fellow South African, is playing the, for the Titans. I'd love him to succeed at Titans. Of course, my team, they're the Capitals. No need to talk about it, but we didn't do good this year. I said that we lacked betting talent, and I was the only one actually in the panel of myself, Manny, and Ben. That said, we need. There's not a star better there that draws my attention. Turns out I was right. So yeah, but bowling options you got Devatia, Moet, Hardik, Shanaka left. I think Devon Conway sees it down there, and it will be a single. Yes, Gaikwad now has a chance to get his 15. He has the chance. He needs either four or six to get there. Devon Conway, 14 innings, has 602 runs. He's he's that he's one of the only ones left in the race for that orange cap, which means he's got the most runs in the IPL this season. Gaikwad hits it over the top, and that will bring up his 50, and that does. As brilliant innings by Gaikwad, 50 off 36, and they look in absolute control. These Chennai players, absolutely in control. Something more I can say. I really. That's 9 overs. Need to change that. Is it 9? Yeah. Is that right? No, it is 8. It was 8. Sorry. Okay, now on. Yeah, it was 8. It is still in that over. Um. Oh, can you guys hear it? Sorry. I don't know. You guys could too. let me. Mm, I'll do it after this ball. Change the score. Oh, Conway sees it down for single. At 71 runs for CSK. They in control of this match. Mowat, sorry. There was also bowling change. Mowat is still in this attack. Oh, and so close to a wicket there for the Titans. But it will be a four. Goes past the keeper, past the wickets, and I believe past the bat, and that brings up 57. Of course, the Titans are the defending champions of this tournament, and they've got an elite squad. The Titans, they almost like the PSG, almost like the PSG of the IPL. So yeah. So yeah, and they got a single off the last ball, moves them closer to that 80 mark that they are going for. I probably want to get to 100 in the next 2 overs. That's probably the aim. The 12 runs from these next to get to 100 before the 12th over. Um, so yeah, yeah. This is of course the playoff or qualifier. The winner of this does go to the final and spin into the attack. Nur Afghanistan, 18-year-old, and that ball is just played for there for single. What I will do is if there's a boundary or something big happens, then I will change the score every single time. It doesn't really help. So yeah, but I will say like there's a single or stuff like that. And at the end of every over, of course, I will too. Oh, ball is over the top, and it will be a boundary for CSK. Um, okay, so that brings up 81. Like I said, they would want to get to 100 in the space of these next two overs. They've already got 12 from 5. 5 from 12 runs they need. So, yeah. Interesting quote here from Mr. Pep Guardiola. He said to press conference, "Pay attention to what I'm going to say because I'm pretty convinced I'm right in saying, um, or I'm right in what I'm saying. Pretty sure Roberto De Zerbi is one of the most influential managers of the last 20 years. It's like um, it's like Michelin starred restaurant in Catalonia. There was El Bulli with Ferran Adrià, the best cook for many years, and it changed cuisine completely. I think Protestan's play is unique and special. I don't know what it means by that last part, but uh, two singles off that boundary, so they're now on 83. nor just a tap, get bats on it and run for a quick single there. 84 now, so what they are, what's the decade? That's a price Conway, the amount of how much it turned in. They're now on 8, they need another boundary to get to 12 runs. And Gaikwad just hits it straight to the fielder. So for 100, they need 15 runs off this next over. So let me update that score for you guys. 85 after 10 overs. I think that will bring up another break, I believe. It's not should say the timeout. I believe. Might be wrong. No, no, doesn't look like it. It's commenting. Dogs sound like big elections. I don't know what's wrong. What I will do is I might put my I can't put my sound down. Um, Let me put my mic volume a bit down. That should help. That should help. To avoid that new noise of the dog. Mowit to Gaikwad, it just hits it down the ground for a single. Yeah, after 10 overs, 14 runs needed of these last 5 balls to get that magic 100 number. Norris bowled 3 overs. They probably going to want to bring in a Rashid Khan or someone like that. That back into the attack. Or maybe even bring in Hardik Pandya, if I'm not That's what I would actually do. Just see what they do against Hardik Pandya. Because he is the captain, so bringing yourself in maybe not the better shot. So yeah. Gaikwad has looked really good ever since, like I said, that no ball decision early at the start. 7 4s, 1 6. He's now on 60 runs or 43 deliveries. Could be targeting that 50, that 100, sorry. CSK probably won't be good for them if these two stay through. Not just for this match, but it might be commentator skills. And Gaikwad is gone. It's a wicket. And in the safe hands of David Miller, they did run for a single. And like I was saying, maybe it isn't the best that these two go through. And I spoke on the android of Gaikwad. But yeah, my reasoning was that they probably not good if those two bat through. Not it is good for this match, of course. It would have been good for this match, but just if they get to the final, because the winner goes straight to the final. So that would mean they get less time on the pitch. And you won't don't want capitulation, but you want to get those that at your main players just get used to the pitch again. So just so that they are pitch ready almost. Using a bit of um other stuff but they have sent in they've put Dubé in ahead of a few of the others ahead of Jada, etc. So yeah. Um Interesting to see what the plans are for this one. That's it. After 10 overs, they lose the wicket. CSK surprise. Didn't really expect the wicket. That's why the ball straight up in the air and it was a simple catch for Miller. But Moet, oh, and first ball for Dubai, almost a boundary. I rotate the strike. Devon Conway has got 25 of 20 balls. So, yeah, ball straight into the air. It's not a it's not an easy catch to take, especially with the lights. And Irving Miller, after he took that catch, pointed at the lights complaining, saying to the umpire, like, wow. Distance, 56 meters, 23 meters height. That ball went high up in the sky. Conway, it's that's not metal that. And Gaikwad is the man that would first choice get rid of. For strategy number one, Conway is not meddling it right now, and Dubé knew better. But we know that it also could have been another one. Longest sixes, Dubai is there on 111. The biggest one is 115 meters by another South African, Faf du Plessis. Of course, they're trying to get him to go to the World Cup, which would be fantastic, especially if he's in this vein of form. You might CSK review that decision of not calling it bouncer. Don't think they will. And that's the over done. A good over if you are a Titans fan. Not much off it. Eight off it. And a wicket. That's the main thing. A wicket off the danger man. Gaikwad dismissed two times today. And this time it's illegal. I think Super Kings will win. I don't mind who wins anyway. For me, I would rather yeah, I would rather CSK win than the Titans. They just like PSG of 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 football, like I said. So it would not be nice. It would really won't be nice if they did win it again twice. Not be a good look. Of course, other teams in it to win it. In this IPL. I believe it's Mumbai and Lucknow Super Giants, of course. Yeah, um, Lucknow Super Giants have been a new team last season. Didn't perform really good last season, but yeah, against Mumbai Indians. So yeah, um, should be good. That's it. Conway, Dubé is going to look to Conway to start things off really well in this partnership as they start it, but he hasn't really meddled it much today. Dubé's gone. Nur, the 18-year-old Afghanistan, picks up another wicket, and CSK are getting themselves into a lot of trouble. Again, it's just fans saying that CSK would win this. Um, and you might be right, but looking at it right now, there it might be done right now. If you are, might be worrying times if you are a CSK fan. 90 for two, 2 wickets in 2 overs. Dubey bowled after just 3 balls faced, and it's Rane coming in at number 3. Sorry, number 4. So yeah. Rane 10 innings, is 282 runs, strike rate of 170, I believe. I believe, yeah. Of course, we will also be live tonight, right, at 8:15 p.m. UK time. Yeah, 8:15 p.m. UK time. We will be live, with uh, another cricket show, and then I will be joining Sophia Football Talk at 9 p.m. So yeah, that's over has been quiet really, except for that wicket. Ball angling between in that gate between bat and pad. So yeah, and that's overstand 94, oh, 94 runs for two of the 112. You would say that's a pretty good score, but without the content, without the context. Out with the context, you are saying that that is a real bad score. Using two wickets in 2 overs, it's never good to do that. And so yeah, um, I'm just putting the laptop on charge. Yeah, it's on charge right now. There we go. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So yeah, back to the cricket. So there is time for CSK if they want to take the strategic time out. Probably would want to take it a little bit earlier. Conway against Spain has looked to take the spinners on, but hasn't really uh, find the middle yet. Really, Conway has struggled. He's really struggled. But it is available now for Chennai Super Kings if they want to take it. And this after this over. So yeah, I'm just going to yeah. I think around it's straight to the fielder. Chinkarana is also a slow starter to the game. So yeah, Who is she? Who is she? Oh, Sophia. Yeah, Sophia is a Man United fan. Yeah, Sophia is a Man United fan. Yeah, Sophia is a Man United fan. Yeah, Sophia. Now going on there defending the mighty Chelsea, and why we all get a draw against United somehow. Trying to convince myself. But yeah, Electric Strikers Chinkarana is up there. That require so strike rate 169. And projected score 105 right now with the slow run rate. But I believe it will pick up. I believe they will get to around 170. Should be a defendable total and almost run a chance overthrown, but they won't take it on Run and Conway. Chennai. Sorry, Rana saying team. Sorry. That's all. If the throw was better, you never know. Average total in the first innings is 168. One bat first is three times, and one bat second is four. Oh, so yeah, Devon Conway. Can he? Can he can't medal it today? He can't medal it today. But they need him to medal it at this point because of the new batter in Rana. They need him to carry along. They need him really. But I do not expect him to continue the night like it is now. Last ball of this over, and he strikes it well, but right to the fielder. That he did. He did it that pretty well. Um. So yeah. Yeah. So that's 99 of 15 overs. Well, they would want to get a goal on now. 7 overs left. Left. Yeah. Uh, and it's been called a strategic time out. So that gives us time to recap what has happened between the 6th and this 13th over. So CSK continued the rampage, mostly through Quad, and then his wicket he lost in the 10th over, and then uh, not a awful dismissal if you are a CSK fan, and or decision by sending Dubé in to come at it in third. They thought he would maybe strike the ball, give us a quick 20 runs or something. But I don't, but he just didn't do that. Hmm. And he lost control. And yeah, that led to him being dismissed by Nor the going through that guy between pad and bat, and Then Ajinkya comes in and who hasn't been bad today. Um, Pairing him up with Devon Conway. It's been a slow start from Ajinkya, but it is what you expect. Conway again has not seemed to find the middle of the bat, which is a problem. If you're a CSK fan, because they're looking to score all wickets. Oh, they're looking to score runs. Sorry, they're looking to get at least is around that 170 mark, and yet they haven't been able to do that. So we will see. But Godway 31 of 28. We're back live and for play. It's Rashid Khan back into the attack. Can Conway get Rashid Khan away? Oh, that ball goes through the bat, messes the wickets, and they will rotate for a single. That's been so much. Rashid Khan is in disbelief. Oh, I think it did get better on. Rashid Khan's very surprised, and then even Conway. But if you look at the run rates between the phases, 8.17 in the first, and then dropped to 7 in these medal overs. And that's the 100 up, 101 up. So I changed that score. 100 up for CSK. Would hope that can continue. These two can continue like they are going. Nice Chelsea, it's boring Chelsea. Just now we 100% getting beat and not waste my time. Yeah, we're probably going to get beat. I'm not going to blame anyone that is going just to money for the to Manchester just for the experience, not to go watch the match. And I think sweep shot played. I think it got a thick edge, but it won't go to the boundary. So over the inner ring, and that will be two runs. Yeah, 2 runs. Conway, good idea from Conway. Sweep shot, get some edge on it, a thick edge, goes over. Oh, don't know what's happened there. Ball just spanned away from the wicket, really. Completely. Let's see the replay again. Oh, gets a nudge. It gets a slight nudge on it. Conway. Oh, it's hit down the ground there. Is the Chinkarane. And they will run for 2. And that is good work from them. 1 ball left. Rane would maybe try and get that. Oh, so that where I said I don't know what's happened. It was actually a drop catch. I only noticed it now. It was a drop catch. By the keeper, close to the wicket. So yeah, but 107. So that's a good over 8 from it. So 107. Once it gets, and it's at least about 60 more runs. 14, 16. And so that's 10 runs and overtakes him to 177. Oh, they're chasing that boys Pandya, and I think he stopped there. I think he stopped. yeah, they. I think they will check it, but yeah, the umpire is happy with it. 3 runs from that, and so yeah. Reviews left. Titans still got two. CSK still got two. MS Dhoni is padding up, so he might be coming on soon. Oh, and then Conway just gets a little tickle on that ball. Did not even get much on it, and it goes away for four. The keeper almost gets to it. Can't blame him really there. Um, can't blame him really there. Full stretched CSK fans are happy. Oh, I'm muted. Sorry, people. Sorry. Apologies. Um, yeah. So, yeah, you just missed that. But yeah, again, commentators because I was muted. I said they might be in the driving seat. CSK. With CSK with going to this last 5 overs, and then Conway goes out. So yeah, that brings in Jadeja into the fold. Now, Rashid Khan, beautiful catch on the boundary. Conway not happy with himself. That traveled 63 meters. Needed to travel at least about 5 more meters. But yeah, I'm about to ride. Oof, side. That ball, they just go for a single. But Chacha, we all know what he can do with the bat in hand. That wicket from Rane definitely shows why he's a doubt for the World Cup if you are an Indian selector. Oh, the chaser just tickles it around. Round day for a single. Um, so yeah, 7 runs so far from the over. Would want to get a boundary at least. He's yeah, especially Ryder if he can get it maybe a 6 or 4. Um, then that would be really good. And it great great Yorker, I would say. And then they went for a quick run. Shami has hurt his hand, and but that makes it 8 runs off the over, I believe, or was it 10? No, no. And it's 8. 4 overs to go. Oh, CSK are a bit lacking right now. They need at least 40 more runs. Yeah, like I said, they need at least 40 more runs to put up worthy competition. So yeah. Yeah, sorry, last over got 6 runs, not 8. 6. Mm. Yeah, better of a break, showing some of the dances. I'm about to ride gets it off its legs, but it will be just one run. Oh, that it just pulls that. They will run for two. They will get it comfortably. Mela of a better of a midfield as he tried to pick up the ball. So yeah, we can see Dew already sitting down there. Yeah, like I said, that the JHL wicket, they got 18 from that over, and they lost the wicket. Then it doesn't lose that wicket. They run two, something like that. It's 20. So yeah, great delivery there by Moet. Of course, tomorrow it's eliminator. Loser go is out. Winner goes on to play the loser of this match. Um, so of course the loser of this match still has a chance, even if it loses this game. Jadeja just put, tuck it away for a single. They need a boundary of these last two balls. They need it. They need it very much. Slow ball seem to do the trick on this pitch right now. 100 and 503 Mohit Sharma. Can't get him away. I can't pick it. Well played. Oh, catches of the match that Mellow won. One straight two. The the Conway one. The Rahane one. Right now up there. They would want to get at least a six. They would want to get a six. Yeah, and Raidu got 6,000 runs now, right? In T20 matches, he's got 6,000. Um, yeah. Yorker, and then run out chance. They run a quick single. I think it came off his shoulder or something like that. But it will be that's 107 6 runs again from that over. You need to up the game. I will change that to us now. Yeah, the other team has not betted yet. They still need to bet. So yeah, the other team still needs to bet. Rashid Khan is brought back into this attack. I am a bit behind, so apologies for that. But nothing much has happened. So Jadeja and Raidu pushing there for a single. They've gotten 5 runs right now of this over. 2 balls left. They would want to get to that. Would want to force at least. Might need to tell Jadeja just whack the ball, mate. The ball, yeah. 8 runs and over brings him to 161. That's not good enough. Oh, Raidu goes big, goes all the way, and it's a massive six. Ampatsi Raidu brings up 148. Massive six. That's 11 runs from that's over. That's how much a six can change the game. That's how much. Yeah. No worries, mate. No worries. Big six by Raidu. Rashid um, balls it short, and it's a massive one. 84 meters high up into the night sky, and the Chennai fans are loving it. Oh, does it go again? Oh, he might be caught, and he's caught. I'm Raidu. Here it goes. That seems to be the theme. Him and Ronnie. It's a six. Thinks, oh, wait, there, we might have something on here. And then it's called, and then he scores on the next ball. And Emma Stoney is coming to the crease for possibly his last game in that in the IPL in a yellow kit. He might be retiring after this match. Or he will be retiring. He won't be playing any cricket anymore. This might be his final 2 overs. All overs, especially at the Chennai ground. The the fans welcome Mr. MS Dhoni. Of course, critic, critic, no, critic. Of course, legend of the game. Let me say that. Legend of the game. Indian legend. Chennai Super Kings legend. And again, it's down to the down to the most experienced 2 players, Jadeja and MS Dhoni. What will CSK be without these two? Especially without MS Dhoni. They've got it's won them 4 IPL trophies. This might be his last IPL match ever. This might be his last IPL match at the Chennai ground. I don't think they play again in this ground, even if they progress. Let me just check. Do they play a match at the Chennai ground? I don't think they do. Let's see. Where is the final being played? Yeah. So the final is not played there. So this will be his last match at the Chennai ground. Let me just fresh up. Showing the replay of what the fans did as he came out. And it's a 4 for Judge Aja. They would want to get to 170. They about 16 runs away. The Jaja 15 of 11. And they just run for a single. MS Dhoni, you can hear the crowd. You can. I'm not got the sound on, but I believe the crowd is going nuts right now. Absolutely bonkers. MS Dhoni. MSD. It's the ball straight to the fielder, straight to Hardik Pandya. And it's not the last game that you would want if you are MS Dhoni. He goes, and that means Moen Ali, I believe, is coming to the crease. Let me change up the board a bit. On how many runs are they? 155. So they have scored 7 runs from this ball to go. Moen Ali. MS Dhoni fans, Chennai fans, look as the legend walks down back into the pavilion for his last game at the Chennai ground. Possibly his last game in a yellow shirt. Hitting the ball right to Jadeja. Moet has had a phenomenal night. 2 wickets, 29 runs conceded. This is his last ball of his 4 overs. Moen Ali saying, come on, we can do this. They need 15 runs from these 7 balls remaining. Legal deliveries. Why it has not been a problem today for the Titans. Moen Ali, left-handed batsman. Hits it straight down the ground. Oh, no, well, not straight down the ground. Rashid Khan is there. Run a chance? No. So yeah. Oh, sorry. They ran 2 day. That makes it 157. 13 runs needed for 170. What I can tell you, they hit 10 for the first ball and then a single, so they on 162. Um, so slow overrate slow overrate penalty. So that means the Titans may only have 4 fielders, I believe, inside the circle. Oh, it's a massive one. It's a six. It's a six. Moen Ali comes in and decides to only hit the ball away. That brings it also to 168. Will we see the film continue of hitting a six and then going out? Also, it's not in Moen Ali's nature to hit a six and go out, but it has happened. Is there possibility of 180? Oh, that would be called a no ball, I believe. They ran for it, and it's been called a no ball. Drama, drama, drama. No ball by Mr. Shami. So the run they ran won't count. So it will be Mo and Ali on strike. Let's see. Yeah, that's clearly a no ball. And it's not a run out. So I believe they they count. Hmm. Sorry, people. Yeah, they have counted that run. Moen Ali, it's straight down the ground, but it won't be anything. They will run. Sorry, Jadeja said so. Yeah, they won 7-1. Two balls remaining. The last 28 balls, they've hit them 46 runs and 3 wickets. Oh, Moen Ali hits it, and Khan will be there to pick it up for one. 15 from the over, last ball left. Jadeja hit a six. Hit a six. It's a six if you're a CSK fan. And he's bowled last ball. Oh. Mm. Yeah, it's bowled last ball, so they will end the innings on 172 for 7. 172 for 7. Yeah, I forgot to change that. After 20 overs, good work by Mohan Ali coming in and dismantling them. Yeah, that is the end score after 20 overs. Great innings by CSK. All good innings. Lost wickets the other day, which I would not be proud of. So the GT, the Gujarat Titans, um, will need a 0 of 0, the 0 overs. Um, after 0 overs, they need 173 of 120 balls. But I will do of 20 overs. I don't have to do the math calculations every time. So yeah, I'm going to go grab a drink, and I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, people, I'm back. Sorry for the long wait. Right, yeah, I just got like just and also that I grabbed myself something to drink and to eat. Thing to eat is just so busy cooling off a bit. So yeah, um, but I have kicked off. Shipman Gill, they already. So yeah, I will update that now. Again, if there's a boundary or wicket or at the end of the over. So yeah, prep for those that did wait. No, it was a long wait, but be up yourselves. And be up all to those that have smashed that like button. Um, 10 likes. So yeah, be up to yourselves. So slow start so far for the Titans, but it doesn't really matter. It's about those middle overs. Big Char. Playoff championship playoff final has now been confirmed that it has sold out. So it should be a packed stadium on Saturday. Um, mm, Hopefully, I will be back soon enough from a school trip. Uh, um, so yeah, 3 runs from that over, which brings the total to 170. They need to win 171 and to get that. So third one over. It's free without loss, and can't say anything right now really. Um, Judging it off it. This Panda, I believe he was on the bench. He's a substitute that does come on. Might be wrong. But yeah, 15 matches played, 20 wickets, economy of 9.52. That's a good one. Simi into Shah. Oh, that was a beauty of a delivery. An absolute peach. Hardik Pandya, you can see in that dressing room, is a bit stressed. So yeah, two dot balls, and this is over. 39 dot balls since this match has started. Since the playoffs, of course, the playoffs. This is the first game of the playoffs, so yeah. Bullet and just fall short. Oh, and that is a catching opportunity. Miscommunication between the two CSK fielders. So yeah, just so yeah, one run from this over. CSK doing really well in this opening stages. Oh, bullets and great fielding there on the edge of the circle. Will stop before they will run for. I will actually say 3 runs. Wow, great fielding there. Stops 3 runs and they only get a single. Perfectly timed shot. Nothing wrong with the shot. Just a brilliant save. Oh, he actually went for the catch. I didn't see that. I thought that ball was going down. So it is again another missed wicket chance. This time he hits it over that fielder. And it is a boundary. At 6 runs from that over. All um, of the last one. So that makes it 64 of 18. Two missed, two catching opportunities missed by CSK. One drop catch, one miscommunication, and leading to not a wicket. So yeah, people, I'm just going to make a phone call, then I will be back with you guys. Okay, I'm back with you guys. So yeah, sorry about that. Oh, just seen the score, and the Titans are on a rampage right now. Um, Um, they are on 16 runs after 2.2 overs, so they are right in it. Shaw just puts it away nicely, gets a single, and it was a good fielding. Good fielding. So yeah, game changers. Gil, Rashid, and Duplessis up there, but of course Duplessis did not make the playoffs. Oh, and it's a wicket. Shaw, Deepak Shah gets the wicket. I'm here busy with something, and there is a wicket, and it was being an expensive over. It was already 13 runs from that over, then the wicket fall. That makes it 22 for one after 3 overs. So yeah, 22 for one after 3 overs. Um, Let me just do the calculations. Oh wait, I can go here. 151. 151 of 19. Sorry, 17 overs. Yeah. I'm going to go fetch mine. While we're waiting for the next over to start, I'll quickly go grab that. I'll quickly rush to grab that. So yes, see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm back just in time. Showing the wicket, brilliant catch right on the boundary. I've seen a few today, of course. Big wicket for the Titans was that Devon Conway one. A single displayed off the pad, and so I'm just going to have a look at the fixtures of when the rest of the games are being played. So I should be able to, depending on other contents, I should be able to do the last match before the final. So yeah, I will try and catch that. So in the IPL, 53 wickets he's picked up. So he's been a massive help for the Super Kings. Yeah, if you're watching out here and you haven't liked it, smash that like button. Oh, again, Hardik Pandya coming in at three, almost a brilliant catch there. From the CSK. I believe that's Jadeja. I might be wrong. I don't know. Almost a fine piece of fielding, but he misses it, and it goes for four. And the Titans fans are loving it. They're going just under 10 runs and over. 3 fours, 1 6 hitting. He's showing the fans and the pitch. Oh, are they Pandya? They're going to go for a quick single. And good. Ever since Hardik Pandya has moved from the Mumbai Indians, I have to say he's been a lot better. Um, Especially as the captain. Then off the side. So yeah, he's had a good season. Is Hardik Pandya. And good work there by Shipman Gill. Plays it off his legs for a boundary. That brings a total to, to 352 with one for one ball to go. Required run rate 8.72. Unsure on what the current run rate is. Last ball, and that's good work there by Shipman Gill. Gill 4 was gone. 32 for 1. And that's 1 for 1. Just double check. Oh, yeah. 1 for 1 of 16. And let's get back to it. Um, so yeah, I'm just going to refresh the stream thing. Um, okay, yeah, that's better. Um, so frozen anymore. So 35 for one after 4.4 overs. That's in Quebec, in charge. Fed over. Oh yeah. Oh, Pandya comes down the crease and it's almost hit the other side of the wicket. Sorry, Shipman Gill. And goes hard. So bounce. It's straight, and I think it would have it's in the wickets if Char just didn't get the hand to it. But of course, to get a player out, you need to him, and that ball has gone over the top, and it's a for for Shipman Gill. Brings the total to 39. 9 for 1. And after 5 overs, they need, just check there, 154. For 15 overs. Still tight. That's what it is, yeah. So really tight. Um, so yeah. One
Well, hello everyone. Looks as though Hanno is away from the keyboard, but I've come on for the last 3.5 overs. And that is a huge shot from Rashid Khan. Has that gone the distance? Yep. A huge 6 down to long on, and 43 off 20 is the target. So this could be going down to the wire. And it looks as though, once again, Chennai's seam bowling could very well be tested. We all know that Rashid is a fine lower order hitter. An attempted slower ball, but Rashid picked the line quite well, swung at it baseball bat style, and sent it all the way over long on for a huge 6. The right-handed Rashid Khan smacking the right arm fastish medium pace of, I believe that's is that Tushar Deshpande, or I think that is. It is Deshpande, and that looks like it could be a no ball. But to add insult to injury, it was an edge that went somehow through the slip fielder for 4. Is that going to be called a no ball, or maybe the height was a little bit too? Maybe the height was just just within that acceptable range. Well, it hasn't been called a no ball, so the target is officially 39 off 19. A slash at that, which could have gone to the slip fielder, and Rashid had his heart in his mouth. Actually, it dropped short of the slip fielder, and the movement pretty much deceived him. So 39 off 19, and a nice slower ball to end the over. 39 runs to win off 18 balls at the rate of 13 and over, and I'm just going to change the banner here. So a huge over that, 39 needed. Now off 18. Those 2 huge 6s making a very big difference indeed. And that should now take it to 134 for 6. Exactly. So it is Tikshana, the right arm slingy bowler, whose action is very much similar to Lasith Malinga, and he'll be bowling to Shankar, the impact player, and that is played nicely along the ground for a single, and it is now 38 off 17. The run rate is still more than 2 a ball, but at the moment, Chennai are 2 overs behind the run rate, so if the 20th over of an inning starts after the allotted time, the team can only field 4 players instead of 5 outside the 30-yard circle, and that could make a difference, especially when it comes to, whether or not the batting side can try and hit out. And of course, with Rashid Khan in these last 4 overs, his strike rate is at an impressive 242. So the only problem is with Tikshana bowling the way he's bowling, slinging right in, right arm. So if you're a right-handed batsman, you're basically just slashing at it and it's going straight to the mid-off fielder. So obviously, Dhoni's strategy has been to bowl Tikshana, who I believe is of Sri Lankan nationality, in the give him 2 overs in the beginning of the innings and let him have 2 overs at the very end. And that is very well picked, but is there a fielder there to catch it? Yes, there is. And it is Ruturaj Gaikwad, who runs in at mid-wicket to take that catch. And it is the impact player, Shankar, who is caught out. 16 balls left, 37 runs to win. So we're going to just going to change the ticker, and we will take a look at the wicket again. Obviously, he was running in from the deep mid-wicket area and caught that just before it got to the ground. It's not going to be reviewed. It was a clean catch for the most part. But wait a minute. The question is, though, did he catch it and did the ball touch the ground afterwards? I wonder if that's going to be reviewed, though. Well, that is being reviewed, and it is indeed out. So it is confirmed. The Titans are now almost staring down the barrel. 3 wickets left, 37 off 16 balls, and it looks as though the Chennai Super Kings are almost home and dry. And yeah, and yeah. So we got some comments here. Chelsea fan, big up, Manny. Thanks a lot for coming back and staying back. Yep, back. And the likes should be hopefully at 10. And it could very well be that the Super Kings end up winning because when you have that sort of a bowler bowling as well as he is, and with the line being so difficult to pick, you know, batsmen will be up against it. And with the tail coming in, a lot is now going to depend on Rashid Khan, who to try and, maybe at least try and find something in this over, or maybe the next 2 or 3. But if Rashid goes, and that's it, it should be all over. And the new batsman is Nalkande. And that is again played down the ground, but straight to the mid-off fielder, who hits the stumps. And is that out? Yep, that is out. Once again, smart captaincy. The formula is simple. The slingy right-arm ball into the right-handed batsman. A slice sort of all the way to the mid-off fielder. Throw straight at the stumps. And it's a number 30, Senapati, who, takes aim, hits it perfectly, and nowhere near his ground. I'm not too sure whether that was smart batting, really, because you know that you can't afford to take that sort of a risk. And the bat's in the air. Even if it had been on the ground, he was well short. And so Darshan Nalkande run out by the substitute, Senapati, and the Titans are now down the barrel. And I will just change the ticker. And apparently Hanno isn't here right now. So I don't know if he will be coming back very soon, but we will see what happens. Now, with the score, with the target now being whittled down to 37 off 15, it is not going to be easy. And obviously, although Dhoni failed with the bat in the first innings, certainly when it comes to managing and marshalling his bowlers, he's done that quite well. And so the defending champions could very well see their defense of the title end. And so we have the spinner, Noor, who has come to the crease, Noor Ahmed, having a chat with, actually that's Rashid Khan who's having a chat with Dhoni. His India career was long since done and dusted, but still very much, actually it's now down to 14 balls, my bad. I'll just get this in a minute. So thankfully you didn't miss very much. That delivery was in fact a wide, completely losing the line and straying down leg. But the target now 36 off 14. So these extras can be handy. And the thing about these slingy bowlers is that when they bowl on the line, they're absolutely unplayable. But if they completely appeal for an LBW, but the umpire is not interested. LBW is, of course, leg before wicket, and maybe the umpire felt that it was straying down the leg side, but I believe it's gone to a review. And clearly they want to make sure that Rashid is gone because they do not want him sticking around and making a nuisance of himself. That's former India left-arm seamer Ashish Nehra, who is... well, you can see the swing there, swing right in. And it hits Rashid flash on the pads. The biggest problem issue here is that if that was deviating a little bit and going down leg, then the decision will indeed be upheld. The ultra edge is not showing any edge, so he clearly hit the pad first. And we're going to take a look and see if that in fact was going down leg. And clearly it's going down leg. The review has been lost. So sorry, CSK, you're going to have to try again. Excellent decision from the umpire. And I suppose the review was a desperate ploy. But it does in fact mean that Rashid is still at the crease. And with 2 overs to go, anything can happen. He's not exactly economical. He's gone for 26 off his soon-to-be 3 overs. And that is high in the air, but there is a fielder under it. No. It drops short of the fielder this time around. So with a single off the last ball of the over, Rashid Khan will be on strike. And the Titans need 35 off 12 balls at the end of 18 overs. They are 138 for 8. And I will check if there are more comments. Oh, we got Zain Hanif in the chat. Good to see you. I believe Twins football is where you're from. Not too sure. Noor and Rashid, top quality players. Good for the future of Afghanistan cricket. Indeed. And it looked plumb, but it was definitely going down leg. Bailey Francis, Villa TV. Big up to you, mate. And Zain also welcoming everyone indeed. So, yep, welcome everyone. So here's the situation, 35 off 12. It is Tushar Deshpande with the penultimate over. And Khan has decided to attack Deshpande. He slices that over the cover area, and that goes all the way to the boundary for 4. It is now 31 off 11. And if Rashid can maybe club a few more of those, I think Hardik Pandya sitting in the Titans dugout will be a happy chappy. But clearly the strategy is to target Deshpande. An attempted slower ball from the right arm pacer, sliced over the cover area, and Conway was running hard but couldn't get it. And is that going to be called a wide? Well, sadly not, because Rashid did go after that. And of course, the rule is that if it does go indeed wide, but you do attempt to play it on the offside, and the bat goes through the ball, it won't be called a wide. So not the best bit of cricket there from Rashid Khan. One more run could have been whittled off, but he's on 30 off 15, 200 strike rate. And the Titans are going to want more of that. Third ball of the over. Right arm fast medium to the right-handed Rashid Khan. Deshpande has been hit and he has been expensive, but he is trusted with this responsibility. And that is once again carved over the fielder, but straight to the fielder. And that is it.